Hello and welcome to Transylvania in Romania, the home of vampires, castles, and the howling of wolves. I'm here in Bran with the very famous Bran Castle. This castle is famous because it is known to be the home of the one and only Count Dracula. Now, Count Dracula is a fictional vampire who was made originally famous because he was in a book written by Bram Stoker. The author never actually came here to Romania, but he wrote about a castle he had seen in a painting, and the text in the book matches this castle perfectly.
On the very edge of a terrific precipice, with occasionally a deep rift where there is a chasm, with silver threads where the rivers wind in deep gorges through the forests.
Now, we can't be sure, but Dracula is supposedly based off a real-life man. This man was called Vlad the Impaler. Now, Vlad the Impaler was from a long time ago, and he was a ruler of an area in Romania. He was called bloodthirsty. Now, he wasn't actually bloodthirsty, I hope, but he was called that because he was ruthless and cruel, and he didn't care much for the lives of others. Nowadays, we have other types of vampires. Some of them are creepy, some of them are scary, some of them are terrifying, and more recently, sparkly.
Transylvania is like stepping back in time. The rural towns are quaint and filled with charm. The buildings are like nothing I have seen before, and they are surrounded by incredible scenery. Talking about the scenery, in these mountains and forests, there are lynx, wolves, and bears. Oh my! The main hazard that you have to look out for whilst on the roads are horse-drawn wagons. This is something I was definitely not used to. Something very special in Transylvania are the fortified churches. These fortified churches are churches that are protected that could be used during the wars, so everyone could stay safe. Some of these fortified churches are still standing, and they were built between the 13th and 16th centuries. Bran Castle is not the only castle that they have here in Romania. I went to visit another castle that was nearby, Pahar Castle. This castle is not in Transylvania, but it is too beautiful not to share with you. Just have a look.
As you've already heard Bram Stoker's descriptive writing, I thought it was time that you guys had a go. Looking at these two amazing castles we've seen today, I want you to write some descriptive paragraphs. Thank you for coming along on this spooky adventure. I hope you had a wonderful time here in Transylvania. If you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe to be part of the touring teacher team and hit that bell button so you can get the notifications and be the first one in the know when the touring teacher videos are out. I will see you very soon. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching! Why not continue learning by clicking on one of these lesson videos? And make sure to click that subscribe button. Happy travels!